A disappointing payout for a Bedford man who's receiving a part of a settlement from the Boy Scouts of America in a sexual abuse scandal.
His payout is far less than what he says it should have been. ABC 13's Alexia Stambridge explains why it all comes down to Virginia law.
You wait years for closure. You finally open the notice, and the dollar figure inside doesn't match the pain.
I was shocked at how low it was. I expected a lot more based on the abuse that I suffered and went through.
48-year-old Michael Miller says when he was a teen, he was sexually abused for years by a scout leader. According to his claim, he falls into the highest tier of abuse. We're not describing the abuse in detail out of respect for Miller. But he says coming to terms with that trauma took decades.
I just had to hide the pain. I just hid the pain with drugs and alcohol.
He says many of his friends went through it too.
And slowly, one by one, we all just kind of figured it out.
About 6 years ago, Miller joined the National Boy Scouts of America $2.5 billion settlement along with 59,000 others. The individual payouts go as high as $2.8 million. This month, his notice finally arrived, only about $177,000.
That was the first thing I noticed.
He says it's because his abuse happened in Virginia, where statutes of limitations are stricter than most states.
For me, it's crazy.
It's a lot of money, but he says based on his level of abuse, it would have been about $1.7 million if it didn't happen here.
The legislation should be passing over lookout windows. I mean, they should be passing. I mean, this is a policy issue.
Yeah, this is a horrible situation.
I took that concern to Delegate Wendell Walker.
Is there anything the General Assembly could do to help with the statute of limitations, especially since Virginia is so much more strict than some of the other states?
Well, there's something that we would go back and look at. You know, after talking to victims or looking at court cases and things out here, and then listening to constituents, people that come to us and bring these type of issues, what can we do, or what can the lawmakers, the General Assembly, do in regards to changing to this?
Walker says this law is something he would be interested in reviewing. Miller says even if changes don't make a difference for him, he hopes something can be done for future survivors. Back to you.